I have been to Rafts. I've got that naughty cow, a spiky nose ring, and I got myself some new wellies. Can't wait to kick these ones off. In fact, I'm doing it now because they've got a big hole in. Oh, look at them. Fancy boots. Do something really random. I'm going to tell you a story about wellies. Wellies. Right, so for the last maybe 14 years, I've worn the same wellies. Total fluke that I landed on them because it's just what they had in at Tunts at the time. So I got these wellies, and when I first put them on, I hated them. I thought they were heavy. I think I probably got slightly too big of a size, but I have absolutely never had wellies like them. And I've tried all of them. I used to be a hunter welly girl. Yeah. Peggy, shut up. Mark, it's my favourite t-shirt ever. Look at him running. Look at him face. I'm gonna wear that to this meal tonight with the Jersey people. They'll love it. Wonky face. I was telling you a story about my wellies. So, for about, I'm going to say 14 years of you, right? Wellies. 13 years, say. We'll give it a bit of grace. We have worn the same wellies. Now, during... Well, no, the same brand, not the same pair, Roy says. We're not that disgusting. Trust me, we go through them. They normally last about 2 years. His were new, Yorkshire show last year, and that's next week, so Roy's are a year old. Just giving a cow some calcium. So during COVID, they stopped importing them. So these wellies, you couldn't get a hold of them, and Roy needed some new ones desperately. So he tried muck boots. They lasted about a week here. Not very good at all. And I still have all these pairs of wellies as well, to be honest. I think they're in the boiler room. I just threw them in there when they were rubbish. He got some Hunters, but he didn't get the normal, the cheap, shitty ones. He got are they like Hunter Balmorals or something? They're meant to be like slightly better ones. They didn't last long. What else did he get? He got some Shires, I think they were called. I think Shires, is that a name of wellies? They lasted even less time. They were absolutely dire. So during lockdown, I think Roy went through about 5 pairs of wellies in that short space of time until they imported these again. And then these have lasted a year. So when people say, oh, what wellies do we get? What wellies? Never mind your news. Honestly, I would not look past these. Yes, they might not be fashionable and they might not carry a brand. I wouldn't have anything else. Would not have anything else. This here is my naughty animal that's sucking off all the rest of the cows. So I have a nose ring to put in her. But just as I wanted, the robots have started washing. Like I really want her in there right now. I just want her really in the back of here. So I have just captured my cow in a cubicle with my cubicle strap. If we wanted her in the crush, we'd have to literally run her out of the shed, move the hay rack, run her down the yard. We need a crush in the back of the shed, don't we? Let's be perfectly honest. Don't have that much money to spare right now, and I'm gonna see if we can do her in a cubicle. So I've just put a nose ring in, as you can see. It doesn't go through the nose, it just sits like this basically, and then you tighten it up so that it can't come loose, so it's just sat in a nose. Oh, she's coming this way, right? Just open the gate. I'm in a way, I've diverted her without realising. I did do that on purpose. I'm gonna end it now. So I just want to watch her walk around and try and suck off something. That's what I want. So why would you want a nose ring like that in your cow? And you see, So not only does she go around stealing milk off other cows, which is an absolute no-no, because obviously we want the milk. That's what we're making. It's like growing strawberries and then your dog going and eating them all or something. We want the milk, she was drinking it. But apart from that, she can cause damage to the other cows because she's not a calf anymore. She's not got a delicate little mouth. She has a massive mouth, a rough tongue, and a different suction, if you know what I mean. She would literally cause damage to other cows' teeth. So did I put her in the crush? No, I jumped on her and Roy pushed her up and I held her head and shoved it in. Suckler farming had its uses, it prepared you for this. I'm trying to spy on her, stop it, you're blowing my cover. You're in my way, I'm trying to spy. Is this how you greet me? Is it dead? Have you killed it? Oh, Inky, I think you've killed it. Casually doing my paperwork and then, yeah. Oh, take it away, please. Do not eat that up here. Take it away. Take it away or I'll take it off you. I'm sending some felted artwork to Eccleston Show, and this is the service you get. The secretary herself turns up to pick them up.
Nice sheep, look.
Who's the judge? Are they equipped to deal with my artwork?
I can't remember her name. It could be somebody Coxley, but yeah, they're very equipped. Not sure about this one though. That's not going to win any prizes, is it? Sorry.
I was in a depressed mood. I was feeling, you know. Would you like to tell people, Janet, when is the Eccleston Show and how can they find tickets?
Great Eccleston Show is the 13th and 14th of July. Now! It's coming up.
It's really
Yeah, it's
soon.
coming up. Yeah, I shouldn't be here really. I'm a long way from home.
Yeah, she's a long way from home and she's got loads of work to do. Getting entries and such like ready.
It's Wet Wednesday as well.
It is as well.
Oh, there's another doggy.
Let that thing go. Janet can take it. It can go in the dog class.
What is it?
A tackle.
A tackle.
Oh, why your hair dashing?
Big ears, hasn't it, for a tackle? Has it? Yeah,
she's a mongrel. Look at her.
When was she served?
Rachel was served. Let me have a look. Oh, Rachel's not in calf.
She'll take an estimate though. Let's estimate and see what happens. Yeah.
Rachel, you let the side down. Okay, so tomorrow we are shearing sheep. So me and Wyn are gathering them up. We have managed somehow to split sheep from Jerseys. Just stay there and they won't get you. Stay there. You guys. So it is starting to rain, absolute disaster. No one wants to shear wet sheep. So oh, look at that rainbow there, how cute. I've got the sheep contained in this field and that little field next door. That field runs all the way up the back of the buildings and into the yard up there. So that makes it really easy to just run the sheep straight up there and in to the buildings, which is great. So I've thrown them all in there. There's a little tiny breakaway sect of sheep. They're being naughty, but they were running among the cows and I didn't want to be messing with the cows too much. They are all in calf after all. Don't know why I've got sunglasses on my head when it is absolutely about to chuck it down. So how easy do you think it's going to be for me to get all of these, I think there's 32, 34 of them, out of this field and into a field over there? I'm thinking no quad bike because they're not used to it. An empty feed bag, don't tell them. Sorry, you've got to look at my ugly face. I'll do that so you don't. You're going to stay there while I open the gate, please. Please, 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 please. Luckily, this gate here swings right the way across there, which is an absolute bonus in situations like this. But there is nothing to stop them running into the yard, and I mean nothing. I don't have all day. Come on, everyone's waiting for you. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, God, wish me luck. Please. lady. Come on, girls. Come on. Oh gosh, please don't go that way. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Come on. As long as everyone gets out, like that's all that really matters, isn't it? Oh, I've let go of my feedback. Right, let's just find your little selves over here, please. Come on, find your little selves wandering over here. Like seriously, everyone's gonna leave you. Get out of here. Get out, get out, get out. Go on. She's got bad feet. Go on, lass, get out. Everybody. Thank God Roy's here. Because there is no, like, what? This is a herd animal. A herd animal. Look at it. Get down there. God, you're naughty. No, no. Go on, up there. So I am just waiting for that blind sheep. I think she's blind. She looks bloody blind to me anyway. She was stupid. Blind or stupid, one or the other. To catch up to everybody else, and then I will send them through that corner there and straight up. There's nowhere else they can go. They are confined. What an amazing light. What do you guys think? Is that nice? Look how pretty it is. Yes, live doggos. Good girl. You're very good dogs, aren't you? Very well behaved dogs, especially you, because you're just good at that. So Winnie's especially good at just like driving stuff along. He's absolutely amazing. That's all he's good at. He has no direction and no brains, but that bit there, that he excels at. He's pretty good. He's a good boy. Would you look at that? Yes. That's lovely. What do you think, doggles? I think by the looks of things we got the sheep in just in time because it is about to rain. I have one sheep left that just laid down in the middle of the field and refused to move, so I need to go back and get her. But I might need to take away because she was mighty heavy, mighty heavy. Just dried these ladies off. They're to go in here. New additions to dry cow shed. Go on, lads. Ignore them. They're lying to you. Can I tell you a good fact? We've had more chickens killed on this farm by being led on by cows than we have by anything else. Foxes, dogs, anything. In winter, what they do is they come in when the cows are all led down and they get warm in the back of the cow. And then obviously she just goes like this, stretches out and just squashes them flat. I found a few on the bed. We've had a few drowning water troughs as well. Chickens. We'll find some. I really stupidly, when I went to get the heifers before, and you came with me, may have left 3 behind asleep in a hedge. May. Let's not look at them. It's drawing in now, and I want to be able to run them across in the light, so I'll just leave them in there for now. Can I just say really quickly, thank God we got the sheep in. This is an hour later.
To me anyway, so why do I even waste my breath? and try. Then he takes me in his arms while winking at the waitress, and off go the alarms. More trouble than he's worth. More trouble than he's worth. And irreconcilable.
So I have just said I'm going to go and get the big pressure wash. Now this was from the... I wouldn't mind. I went and got the pressure wash. I looked it across the yard, and when I say it's heavy, it is heavy. It's like a Karcher professional, industrial, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's big. It was from the garage, and we used it to wash cars latterly. We used to have a big Karcher wall mounted, you know, like a car wash one, and it broke, and we knew we were finishing, so instead of getting one of those, the guy from Karcher said that there has actually got the same engine in as one of the big wall mounted ones, but obviously it's mobile, and it was 1,500 quid at the time, so we got that instead, and it has become mighty useful around the farm, to be perfectly honest. Roy's dad was washing his car with it and stuff like that, but now it's come here. And as you know, the robots, I said before, they are proving slightly difficult to keep clean. So I thought, do you know what? Even though Lely said, all of you just close your ears if you're watching, don't pressure wash it. I'm pressure washing it. Close your ears, I've told you, don't watch, don't look. Just the outside of it, where the cow side, not the inside. So it's a pretty decent pressure wash, to be perfectly honest. It is a hot wash. It's pretty much what would wash cars. In fact, it still has the car washing lance on it, you know, with the brush. The other one's here, but I just haven't swapped it over. So, yeah, chemicals go in there and there. You choose which side of chemicals you want to take. You choose whether you want it hot, cold, what temperature. Bob's your uncle. I don't want to really put it any hotter than that because I think it'll like... Obviously, in true Jersey style, we have an audience. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining, but this was my job. Oh, she is sparkling. Yeah. Sparkling. Lovely. Oh, the robot's clean. This here I have cleaned. I've pressure washed all that area there with the normal pressure wash, not that little one. This here I have soaked it because it was all, it wasn't necessarily poo, it was just like dry, you know what I mean? It had been there for a while. So anyway, I've soaked it. I have 2 cows, well, one that's nearly out and one that is out. That is my pile of rubbish to go out. And these girls are going to be dried off tomorrow. There's 5 coming through. 5. So my new hose pipe has a hole in. Apparently it's my fault because I trailed it across the yard and people were forced to drive over it. Anywho, I'll go and get some gaffer tape and tape that up, and I'll just go and switch the hose pipe off. Cows have been fed again. Those sheep are freezing tonight. Freezing. Honestly, it's like October. I'm wearing a duffel coat, for God's sake. It's honestly, this is crazy weather for this time of year. It feels like winter. I should be putting a bobble hat back on. Sunset is, as always, perfect from here. It is my favourite thing ever. It really is.